Well, good evening and welcome to the January 8th Glenville Town Board organizational meeting. Would you please all rise for the invocation? Chaplain Diaz will give our invocation.
Heavenly Father, as we gather for this first town meeting of the year, we come before you with heartfelt gratitude for the gift of music. This new year is a blank canvas, a chance to build upon past success, learn from challenges, and step forward with new hope and purpose. We ask for your guidance as we set the tone in the year ahead. May this meeting be a time of collaboration, understanding, and inspiration. Help us to embrace the opportunities that come with a fresh start and to approach each challenge with courage and creativity. Bless and watch over our community and bless the work and effort of these board members today and throughout the year. In the name we pray, amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Ramicella.
Here.
Councilman Garuli.
Here.
Councilman Aragosa.
Here.
Councilman Kirkland.
Here. And we will move, we have an agenda this evening. This is the org meeting. The first thing we're going to do is assign liaison roles for the year. And then we will go into the org meeting. The org meeting will be taken up in certain sections, and as we go along, I'll certainly explain that as we go along. So as far as the liaison roles for the year, this adds oversight for departments and boards. So the acting supervisor, which is myself, will serve as the liaison to the controller, finance, human resources, the senior services, building and grounds, capital improvements, events committee, LDC, the Village of Scotia, Public Works, Engineering, Highway, Water, Sewer, Parks, and Veterans Affairs. Councilman Galuli, the same as last year, will serve the police department, fire services, traffic safety, and the town justices. Councilman Ramatar, Community Development Department, which would be the Building Department, Planning Department, Codes, Planning and Zoning Commission, the Zoning Board of Appeals, Small Business and Economic Development, Code and Zoning Review Committee, and the Glenville Business and Professional Association. Councilman Aragosa, Town Operations, Town Clerk, the Assessor, Board of Assessment Review, Receiver of Taxes, GECC, and the Efficiency in Government as well. Those are the same roles as last year, council members. I do appreciate you serving and serving those boards as well. I know they appreciate you. So as we move into...
Before we go on, can we get that in some form of email?
Yeah, we're going to email to everybody.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything further?
No.
Okay. Now that we move into our agenda for this evening, we'll take those up in sections. There's a key on the left top side of your agenda. The first one is the administration, and so the first set of resolutions or administrative resolutions, they're numbered 1 through 8 on the agenda, and these resolutions that designate our bank, the official newspaper, the signators, travel reimbursement for mileage, investment policies, and fund policies. And what I would like to do is ask for a motion to take these up on unanimous consent. Do I have a motion?
I'll move it.
And do I have a second?
I'll second.
Moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? And seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Renifer?
Yes.
Councilman Delory?
Yes.
Councilman Aragosa?
Yes.
Councilman Kirkland?
Yes. And moving on to the next set of resolutions are known as operational. They are numbered 9 through 13 on the agenda. These resolutions are generally dealing with operations of the town, authorizing the receiver of taxes to hire employees, and authorizing and establishing salaries for employees and not members of our bargaining units. Again, I would like to take a motion to move these on unanimous consent. Do I have a motion?
I'll move it.
And do I have a second?
Second.
Moved in second. Any discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Renifer?
Yes.
Councilman Delory?
Yes.
Councilman Aragosa?
Yes.
Councilman Kirkland?
Yes. On to our next set. So resolutions numbered 14 through 23 are adopting members to committees and commissions. As you can see on these resolutions, these are essentially set the members of each boards and committees and commissions that we have in the town. And I would just like to add that they play an extremely vital role in our government here. I would like to, again, get a motion to accept these on unanimous consent. Do I have a motion?
I'll move it.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. And any discussion?
Yeah, just to say that there are vacancies on not only traffic safety has a vacancy. The ethics committee has two vacancies. There's 3 vacancies on the small business and economic development. So we're short of people to serve on these committees, and anyone in the public that is interested should reach out to any one of us, so we can try to fill those vacancies. Thank you.
I certainly appreciate that, Councilman. Any further comments or discussion? I would just like to add to that each and every chair of these committees were asked for names or recommendations of people. We did add some folks that we were able to reach out, but I do appreciate your remarks, Councilman. And if there are folks that are watching that would like to serve here at the town of Glenville, we'd certainly like to talk with you. Please, reach out to any one of us or contact my office. Any further discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Renifer?
Yes.
Councilman Delory?
Yes.
Councilman Aragosa?
Yes.
Councilman Kirkland?
Yes. On to the next set of resolutions, and the next set are contracts and agreements, and they are numbered 24 through 42. I will make a point that we are going to remove 24 and 42 and vote on those separately because there is a potential conflict. So we will remove those and vote on those separately. These typically deal with different organizations across the town. They are all recognized within the town budget. These contracts are basically, this is just authorizing me as a supervisor to sign on these. These are already identified within the budget, and I'll ask for a motion on unanimous consent.
I'll move it.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Renifer?
Yes.
Councilman Delory?
Yes.
Councilman Aragosa?
Yes.
Councilman Kirkland?
Yes, resolution passes. That set of resolutions passed. So now we will take up separately resolution number 24. And do I have a motion to move that?
I'll move it.
And I'll second.
Moved and second. And any discussion? And I'm sinking out of sight. So we'll give an explanation on this. I apologize. So this is, whereas Freedom Park is a non-for-profit organization, and this is so that the town of Glenville, the town board will donate, it's contributing $2,000 to support the 2025 concert series in Freedom Park. Is there any other discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Ramichardt?
Yes.
Councilman Blue?
I'm going to abstain due to my per diem employment with the Village of Scotia.
Councilman Aragosa?
Yes.
Councilman Stefan?
Yes, resolution passes. On to bring up 42, and as soon as I can find that, we'll be all set. So this is a resolution authorizing me, the acting supervisor, to enter into a tax exemption agreement with the Village of Scotia in regard to the water supply and treatment facility located at 587 Bly Road. And do I have a motion?
I'll move it.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Moved and second. Any discussion?
Just that, this is a resolution we do every year exempting the property, which is the water supply treatment plant of the Village of Scotia, which lies within the town of Glenville at 587 Bly Road.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Ramichardt?
Yes.
Councilman Blue?
I'm going to abstain again due to my per diem employment status with the Village of Scotia.
Councilman Aragosa?
Yes.
Councilman Stefan?
Yes. And that resolution passes. And now on to the next order of business. We will be moving to executive.
We have
Oh,
some
I'm
other
sorry, do we have more? I apologize. Oh, we have.
No, it was to adopt them on unanimous consent. Right. Because it was the motion was to adopt them on unanimous consent.
Okay, so now it's 40. So now we're on to, I apologize on that. Now we're on to 43 to 47, and this is appointing individuals to positions. So this resolution is
These are all individual.
individuals. All right, so the first resolution is approving the minutes from the regular town board meeting. And do I have a motion?
I'll move it.
And do I have a second?
I'll second.
Moved and second. Any discussion?
So today we received an updated version of the minutes. And
Correct.
Based on those approvals, we're ready to go forward.
Correct, thank you. Any further discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Ramichardt?
Yes.
Councilman Blue?
Yes.
Councilman Aragosa?
Yes.
Councilman Stefan?
Yes. On to resolution 44, a resolution reappointing Julie Davenport as the town register of vital statistics, and that is for January 1 of, yeah, that should be 25, so we need to correct that.
Well, it's just coming in.
Okay,
It's not in the.
The resolution.
thank you. Okay. Till ending December 31st of 27. And do I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Moved in second. Any discussion?
This is a resolution appointing Julie to be our registrar for vital statistics with the state public health law. And thank you, Julie, for your efforts and the work you do.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Ramichardt?
Yes.
Councilman Blue?
Yes.
Councilman Aragosa?
Yes.
Councilman Stefan?
Yes. On to Resolution 45, resolution reappointing Tom Capola to the position of Commissioner of Public Works. Do I have a motion?
I'll move it.
And I'll second. Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Ramichardt?
Yes.
Councilman Blue?
Yes.
Councilman Bennett?
Yes.
Councilman Kirkland?
Yes, resolution passes. On to 46, resolution reappointing Peter Hayden to the position of Deputy Commissioner of Public Works. Do I have a motion?
I'll move it.
And I'll second. Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Ramichardt?
Yes.
Councilman Blue?
Yes.
Councilman Addison?
Yes.
Councilman Kirkland?
Yes. On to 47, a resolution reappointing Tony Kazi to the position of Director of Planning. Do I have a motion?
I'll move it.
make that.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman Ramichardt?
Yes.
Councilman Blue?
Yes.
Councilman Addison?
Yes.
Councilman Kirkland?
Yes. And on to the next order of business on our agenda. We will be taking a motion to move to executive session to discuss a tentative agreement with the Glenville PBA. Do I have a motion?
I'll move it.
And I'll second that. And any discussion? Seeing none, clerk, please call the roll.
Councilman Ramichardt?
Yes.
Councilman Blue?
Yes.
Councilman Addison?
Yes.
Councilman Kirkland?
Yes, we will now move to executive session, and when we return, we will take up resolution 48. And I saw that. So. Thank you.
I'll try to reach out. This thing is ridiculous. Perpetual
Ready? Gotta go out of sight. Okay. All right, thank you. So we are coming back. I am going to ask for a motion to end executive session.
I'll make a motion.
And do I have a second? Moved in second. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman
Yes.
Councilman Blue.
Yes.
Councilman
Yes.
Councilman Preston.
Yes. So we are back in session, and we will move to our agenda. Resolution 48, a resolution approving the memorandum of agreement reached between the town of Glenville and the Glenville Police Association for the collective bargaining agreement with terms January 1st of 25 through December 31st of 2027. Do I have a motion?
I'll move that.
And do I have a second?
Second.
And I'll third it. And any discussion?
Well, just to say that, thank you for all the hard work. Thank you for the PBA for ratifying and agreeing to the contract. And, as long as you guys are happy with it and it's, it seems to be a good fit for both of us, I'm glad to be on board.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you. And I would just like to add, I want to thank the PBA negotiating team, Officer Bowl, Detective Bowley, Detective Glass, Detective Lavery, Patrolman Radom, and so thank you to that team. We appreciate your commitment, and I appreciate your service to this community as well. Any further discussion? Will the clerk please call the roll?
Councilman
Yes.
Councilman Blue.
Yes.
Councilman
Yes.
Councilman Preston.
Yes. Looks like it's unanimous, guys. Congratulations on the contract. And that does it for our agenda. I'll now take a motion to adjourn. Do I have? And do I have a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. We are adjourned. Thank you.
All right.